Another day, another Spinventor run. We're on Cruciball 8 today. Additional refresh. We can buy max HP. Let's take the additional refresh. Alright, see the Miniboss. I see an early shop if we wanted it. That'll probably depend on what is offered to us after this fight. So we could either go left and get a free relic, or we could save up some money and see what's at the shop. But we can start hitting these bombs. We're gonna have everybody out. Okay, we do have 25 gold. Which is where we like the minimum we want heading out of here. So to not take some damage there, but didn't realize I needed to reload already. We like Rub Orb, but it's not like why are the shops so early? It's gross. All right, we're gonna assume we'll see a Rub Orb again. At least they give you a few guaranteed fights before the shops. Like racing towards a shop to get rid of a Pebble feels like a bad idea this early. You know, should probably be trying to be making yourself stronger. I guess overall getting rid of a Pebble is slightly making yourself a little stronger, but when you only have like a couple Pebbles in is a Splat Orb in your sack, and you got to reload, maybe it doesn't make you that much stronger. Okay, got another bomb. There we go. So we still don't kill him, but said it was mole, right? Yes. So we don't need vine stuff. I think we wanted to keep going. Yeah, keep going after these fights. Really not enough gold on these boards anymore. I know that was the Cruciball difficulty increase, but this stage just doesn't look like it has enough. Alright, we should probably take this guaranteed bomb hit. So gives us some time to worry about this other tree dude. One more. Oh, it's one more bomb and he's dead. But he's already allowed to punch us in the face. Oh my god. All right, so we were successfully saved up money for the shop, which isn't something we're normally very good at. Start of your turn, apply damage reduction slime or X. No. Grabby hands, no. Strange brew. We could try to do a slime build, I guess. Like we have a Splat Orb, which I guess we don't want another one. Screw it, let's do it. We'd rather not go to the other shop because at best we'd be able to afford like a cheap orb. Embrace the lightning. No, we will take it. I can see that coming in handy with, you know, maybe activating a bunch of slime pegs that are upgraded. I like that we kind of lit this bomb. Access to it. Alright, we might actually be able to shoot that one too. Oh yeah, easy. Alright, and then go collect us some gold. That's like the one thing that this one always does. Lights off bombs and collects gold. We gotta start upgrading the stuff we have. Maybe we'll try to make it down to this elite fight. We should probably still target the bat in front. Still don't even kill it. Let's target this guy in the back. Not that we're probably going to add much of this slime. There's just no pegs there, but... Oh, we added some. Yeah, see, we did the right thing there. This keeps tricking me. It keeps looking like it should be a slime, but it's not. Upgrade you. Let's go left in case we misnavigate. The next time we don't miss like an event. All right, super boots. We like healing. Probably time to try to light off one bomb. So this slime's kind of getting in our way though of lighting off the other one. And you just collect all the remaining. We don't want to take duplicate slimes, though. Let's upgrade the ball lightning. And let's upgrade Chemball hazard again. Kind of wish we got that bomb. I'm gonna aim at the dude in the back, because that's who takes the poison damage. And does that continue to tick off on him, or is it like whoever you have selected? It's probably whoever you have selected. Yes, okay. I say I don't have any way of doing just 5 damage, but Okay, not terrible, but we will want to consider... I was going to say healing. We do have super boots. Let's upgrade one more time. Bombs apply two blind when damaging enemies. When you lose health, deal 7 times that amount to all enemies. Let's take the blind. And let's see if we can... We're not going to be able to get much healing out of here, but at least we don't get hurt from misnavigating. Oh, I guess we are going to hit that guy. I'm like thinking, oh, we'll target one of the guys in the back. Okay. I mean, it worked the way we... it should, but we weren't thinking it was going to do that. Okay. I don't use that like poison slime a lot, but every once in a while when I do grab it, I'm always kind of like impressed with how much, you know, we do with it. Just see things dropping dead all the time now. Have to take this for refresh tech. Yeah, let's upgrade. Let's take you. And let's see if we can get a little heal. And no. Well, that's fantastic. It's more than I would have thought. I'd say as long as we hit some bombs, that's okay. Oh wait, we okay. Alright, we have access to this guy. Okay, 76, and we're going to be able to heal up a little bit on the way out. Let's upgrade you. Okay, 79 should be more than enough health here, especially if we could put some slimes on the board, start poisoning him. In our face, let's go to Splat Orb, which does decent damage. And buffs pegs. Wow. Alright, he's dead. Alright. Alright, we take it to whose company? Let's see, Wanda's Ultimate Wrath. Or Kinetic Meteor. I'm a big Kinetic Meteorite fan. Sure. Guess the more these slime stuff they bounce around, the more slime they'll leave. The more slime orbs bounce around, the more slimes they leave on the board. So close. I guess I could have skipped that pebble. But it's fine. I would have liked that concentration. So we are going to hit, hopefully, a shop. Let's go left, and let's save our money here. Alright, so we killed the mirror. Crit. Okay, good damage there too. Yeah, I figured we were gonna have trouble doing that. I was trying to hit this refresh. Maybe I should have just went after this one. Actually, that one's kind of tough to hit too. No, probably should, well, as I say, probably should fire the other one because that just ruins kind of your super root navigation because it like hits everything, but I guess the slime pegs though give you the ability to hit stuff. We know about duplicating, makes things weaker. Although, I think just being able to add a whole bunch more slimes on the board with Pinball Hazard maybe is worth it. Those all over the board. So you're putting them on the board, but you're also taking them away. Never really paid much attention to how the Twos company doubling. I'm guessing it does just doubles damage on the peg, but that's just an assumption I make. I don't know any better. Prevent the first time we take lethal damage. Okay, as I say, if we were going up against Ballista, that would probably be the one I'd take, but let's take Mental Mantle instead. We're gonna need some piercing or something soon. Some sort of AoE. More bombs even would be acceptable. Overflow. Very good. Not targeting. Oh, we are going to a shop right now. Alright. Like, I want to get a little bit of healing, but apparently we're not allowed to. Alright. Bombs. Okay. And new slime. And cookie? What can we all afford? We still have all of our pebbles. So out of the relics, it's cookie. Yeah, I think we can buy all that. And a removal. Alright, cookie. Bob bomb, or bob orb. Alright, so we're like a bomb and slime build currently. Bunch of bombs here we could hit. We're gonna try to. We gotta do 130-ish damage to this guy. Now we're slowly pinging him down, but... Okay, so we got enough to kill him, and... Poison hits him. Okay, very nice. Talked, I think, no targeting. Yeah, well, I guess we have targeting with ball lightning. Refresh tech, we've got an extra refresh, so it's a little less important. Although we do have cookie, but I guess, all right, let's just upgrade some of the stuff we have. No, I wanna go right. All right. Extra bombs. It's okay. They killed enough, or put enough poison there. Actually, we can target back here, and we still have all these slimes. It wasn't enough poison there. I believe we crit attacks all in a target, or all in the same column. Alright, refresh circle works with cookie. Do we want it though? We've got a lot of stuff we still need to upgrade. We're getting close to the boss. We're probably going to want to heal up if we can't get a good... Bombs aren't typically great for this boss though. I am going to buy you. You're just healing. In my head, you're just healing. This guy's got so much HP, the bombs, you know. It might look impressive when you throw a bunch of bombs, but it's probably not going to dent him a ton. But that's more damage than I thought maybe it was going to do. But and we littered the board with just a bunch of bombs. So let's wait for that crit to come back around. Actually, our lightning should help clean up the board with all the bombs. And this slime that kind of works like a lightning orb. so much for cleaning up the board, but let's try to get this one of these 2 refreshes. Oh, almost. Okay, good. Don't need to heal yet, so keep upgrading. Whenever you heal, deal 3 times total heal. So how are we healing? We're healing with refresh, so that would just be pinging stuff down. Does any reason to collect extra gold other than to just spend it? I'll take this. Okay, that was finally a half decent heal with super boots. We have a lot of orbs. We do need to work on getting rid of some of these. Fortunately, we have just enough bombs on the board if we would hit all of them in one turn that we could kill the dude in the back. But well, I guess we could ping him down a little bit. Maybe that's what we should be doing, aiming at him. And we do have these Pinball hazards coming up, so that's probably what we do. Let's put more of this poison slime out. It's funny that they do kind of refer to this as poison and not spin infection, because in my head that's like what this should be. We will pass on Rub Orb this time. Upgrade you. All right. It's getting a little late for grounding Monster. Maybe we just take Betsy's Hedge. Straight to this guy. Give us a refresh on the way out. I mean, we've done a decent chunk. Let's start getting these poison slimes out. And we heal and damage. Is it everybody or is it just a targeted enemy? It's a target enemy. Okay, so we don't have to worry about killing the paintings too quick with this. Yes, we will eventually want to kill the paintings, but not yet. I might not have to worry about it, to be honest. Good fight. Fight. Alright, now we can upgrade bombs, because they might come in handy. My mouse is being funny, so I gotta pop the battery out because that usually helps. All right, it's not safety pegulations. That's not it. Tender cactus, you also don't feel to be it. Deal 3 times damage, but only target enemy. I think this is a skip. I honestly think this is a skip. It's weird because it's like we don't want our bombs to do too little damage. We also don't want our bombs to do too much damages to just one enemy. We kind of like them just the way they are. All right, Super Sapper. So I believe bombs deal less damage against him anyway, so we still have 3 pebbles. All right, we got back-to-back shops, so we actually might try to save up our money here. Double pebble removal, or you know, maybe a relic, fancy relic. Save up our money. Oh, okay. I say I didn't even know how much we needed to heal there, but that would have been a really good heal. I like Deco Orb. Go to the right. I do not like this stage. Not that we left much on the board. We'll try to start pinging the guy down the back with a little bit of the poison. Not going to light enough bombs off to do any significant damage to these guys. We do have Decorp, so we can kind of rush our first reload and not have to suffer any of the reloading consequences. Getting there. All right. So it looks like we have this guy killed. Good. Okay. All right. Straight to you. Oh, that was bad. A lot of times it kind of like, it does like, it feels like there's weird gravity on this stage. It gets like pulled straight down in there. Just kind of makes its way down towards the bombs. Oh, we've got kinetic meteorite. That's what's going on. Oh, that makes a little more sense. Okay. It's a little annoying though. I guess our targeting is stuck here, though. The red bombs at least kill the bats. There's so much floating around here. You might want to make a heal here. So yeah, let's heal. It still leaves us enough money for the shop. Kind of forgot we had 2 shops though. Oh, like I said, I don't understand this. If we're finally doing a slime build and we see a bad slime. I wish I understood you better. That's extra bomb damage and removal, which really puts us in a weird spot for the next shop because we can't afford any relics and we won't be able to afford a removal. So maybe we skip that one if we can. Just thinking about it. Ice circle's kind of interesting. Some piercing, I'll take that. Okay, that's better than I could have thought to find there. A lot of elites waiting for us. It's kind of scary. Hooray, we went the way we wanted to this time. Just really hoping I would hit a refresh. Keep brushing these Chem-Ball hazards. Nice little addition at the end of the turn. You know, just to pepper someone with a little bit of damage. Oh, okay. That was kind of bad luck there. Alright, let's take a heal. We're probably going to an elite fight after this. Shortly. Guess it doesn't. These are very similar ways. Okay. Crits, refresh the board. I swear, I keep seeing this guy late in my runs now. I don't want you. I don't want you this late. No. Bombs really aren't gonna... They'll help a little bit, but not a ton. I always forget. Okay, this guy is conservative. At least he's conservative elite. It sucks, but he's conservative elite. Hoping to heal up a little bit with that. Are you kidding me? Oh. Every time I think it's over and I just kind of, whatever. And we don't have enough to heal. When they move, leave a station or copy. No, that's fine, because the crits will keep moving. That's just more refreshes spread on the board, right? Yeah, it's probably the better option there. Look how quick this guy got in my face. Let's see, 57 health, 60 health maybe. I guess this works with duplication potion. So, I mean, I wouldn't mind it. And we'll take whatever here. This is one I do often skip though, but in this application it actually works pretty well. All right, let's see how this goes. Here's our refresh circle, so that's kind of like some heals for us waiting at the bottom. Red bombs. All right, let's start getting these Cruciball hazards going. Hopefully we can like ping this guy down. Poison's not enough. Just trying to hit this bomb here for a while now. And we are slowly pinging him down just as we grab stuff from Molten Mantle. I guess we have, I remember we have a filibuster too, so we do have a kind of another way to deal damage. Which we can also target our crits, which I keep forgetting. Let's shoot you. All right, so hopefully we can get some healing going here. We have decoy orb, so he doesn't get a bunch of heals on our, or a bunch of attacks on our first reload. All right, splat orb, sure. All right, I'm not gonna lie, I'm amazed that we killed him with as much. You know, we came in here pretty damaged, and I mean, I'm sure we threw some red bombs, but I think we have Cookie to thank for that. But I think it was a team effort. We had a lot of good synergies with moving and duplicating things, crits refreshing, Cookie healing. You know, we got pings with the heals and Molten Mantle or filibuster. Yeah, it was a nice little, I think it came together in the end, which is nice because it took us a couple runs tonight. We had some good ones, and then you run into the ghost, you know, the ghost guy, and that has like nothing on the board but the refreshes, and then he just takes 80 damage away from you, and it's like, okay, well, that screwed up the rest of the run. But yeah, thanks for hanging out. We will be moving on to Crucible 9 with the Peglin next video. So you guys take care. I'll catch you next one.